Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you guys. Last time was pretty bizarre. Different kind of bizarre. More of a stressful, nail-biting, intense bizarre. Bizarre nonetheless. The dolls were very bizarre. Don't get me. I don't want to ever think about the dolls ever again. Moving on. It was a really good episode, and I have a couple things I want to say about it before we move on into the next one. Before I do that, I do just want to say, if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much, and as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, guys. So as I thought about it a little bit between, because I'm actually watching this right after I watched the first one. I watch them two at a time usually. After I thought about it, I'm like, it is nice to see Kakyoin in action because we haven't been with him for so long. But I was saying last time, like, I'm like particularly worried about him. So putting him in first just felt like a little twist of the knife. And of course now we, to end the episode on like him losing or about to lose. Yeah, they know what they're doing. They know how to get my heart rate up, guys. They know how to keep my heart rate up. But yeah, it was really cool to see Kakyoin and some of his inner thoughts, his inner monologue a little bit, and kind of like what's motivating him, what he has to prove here, what's on the line for him. Of course, obviously his soul is on the line, but it's also a matter of his pride and kind of like, I feel like proving to himself that he is strong after the whole experience with Dio. So I cannot believe that they're going to take him out here. I'm afraid to even say it out loud, but I've got to believe that something is going to happen at the very last second here for him to win and for us to, I guess, move on to, I guess if he defeats Darby here, we'll just probably move on to the next stand. Or if Darby is going to go through every single person, I don't know. I don't know. You guys, there's one way to find out, and that is to just go ahead and jump right into this next episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Let's do this. Here we come. Oh! No, there's gotta be a way. Come on. Ah! Oh! I knew he'd pull it off at the last minute! Oh! Yes! Woo! There it is. There it is. Yes. He intentionally did that. Smart. What? No! No! What? Are you? What? What? Oh! No! 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 That's not. It's not. It's not possible. It's not. Oh no, that's why he intentionally. Don't. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. No, 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 no. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Now he's going to live in the doll. We're going to get him out. Just like we got out the others. But now he's... Don't show me him in the doll. Don't show me... No. No! Oh, no! Oh, it looks so in pain. That's right. We need him to... That's very specific. Do something, Jotaro. You did something. I love you, Joseph, but you're not from the video game generation. He is. I mean, don't discredit Grandpa. But make sure you... Okay. Okay, he's free. Good. Which was the problem in the first place. There's probably a really good reason he chose that. Oh, God. Oh, baseball. Ah! Why with a little scream? Why? That's a baseball, all right. It's called, oh, that's a baseball. It is a baseball. Okay. Oh, that's why there's a penetration. Okay. That's clever. Oh, and now they're all... That's cool. That's really cool. Oh! He probably did that on purpose. He's gotta be up to something. He said he was somewhat familiar with video games. Jotaro. Oh no! Jotaro! I was wrong. I assume because he's an 80s kid, he was into games. I mean, oh God. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think he was counting on the fact that you've never played a game before. Uh-oh. That's just what I was thinking, too. Fair. Yeah. Please tell me there's... Oh, Joseph, I'd start swearing if I were you. Oh, no. I feel that. I feel that in my soul, no pun intended. Oh, or was that just him actually learning? And now he has thrown you off. Now he has thrown you off. Whether it was true or not. Oh my God, was that really actually Jotaro learning how to play this game and he just became an expert? He's like, cool, this is not bad after 10 seconds learning to play it. He threw you off. He threw you off. I really don't even know the details. All I know is he psyched you out. He psyched you out, just like he psyched out the brother. Ah, sorry, I think I shook the camera. Home run, baby! Whatever he was really doing, Joseph is freaking out! I wouldn't put it past him. Now he knows something about you. You learn fast. He's gonna take... Oh, yeah, Joseph is like, I don't like this exchange that's going on. Whoa, now he's gonna, like, hit a home run every single time. Oh, poor... Oh, Kakyoin! Oh, the doll is menacing! And He never taught him how to do it? Oh. Oh. Wow. He never bothered because he knew he couldn't beat him. He knew it was a sure bet that he wouldn't win. Oh. He still doesn't have you all sized up. Oh no. He's gonna try to keep him off his game. He's gonna keep him in the dark so that he can't easily predict how this is gonna go. I feel like he is. I feel like he's just toying with him. Ah! Ah! Okay, he bet on the fact that he was really... Okay. Okay. I mean, no, he had to have something else up his sleeve. Oh. He needed to size him up, so he... What? Okay. So if he perfectly read that, that means something. So he can read minds? We can't strategize. Strategizing won't do any good. And he's sweating. He's sweating it out. He's sweating it out. Right. We have no defense. We have no defense. This is really bad because if he can read your mind, what do? He's what? His head. So that he can't. Wow. Okay, all right, okay. That's not the best course of action, according to everyone. That's not good. Menacing. There's menacing coming off of him. He's menacing. He's menacing. He's honestly got menacing right now. He doesn't look nervous. He doesn't look nervous. He doesn't look very nervous. Oh, God. All right, guys. Oh. The intensity just continues. The intensity, I feel like, is almost worse because we've now gone past that point where we usually go where, like, okay, so let's just compare this to the first Darby story, okay? So we have Joseph lose his soul, right? Everyone's losing their souls, and Jojo steps in, and he pulls off a big, what's essentially the biggest and best bluff ever. He doesn't even know what's going on. And so he is able to psych out the first Darby. Here, we really don't have the ability to do anything strategic. Because if all of your strategy is read ahead of time, you have no strategy. And if you have no strategy, like if there's one thing I've learned about stands, it's that really the physical capability means next to nothing. It's really all in how you use it. And if you cannot implement any kind of plan in how you use your stand is almost useless. That is terrifying. I find it very interesting that we've kind of gone past the trope that we established of like, okay, it's a two-parter. We're going to have something really bad happen in the first part. Second part, we're going to come in and resolve it and save the day and take the whoever we were fighting and chuck them, you know? So I noticed the last episode too, the tone really felt different. It really felt like we had entered into another phase of the show. And this one, I feel like is continuing that and having the two-parter, but not having any resolution at the end of the two-parter, having the intensity escalate. Because we thought we knew this guy's stand, right? But it turns out we didn't. And at first, I thought he was trying to say, well, the hand was on him. That's how he knew. He got the hand on him, and he was able to, like, somehow predict what he was going to do. And even that didn't quite add up. But I'm like, whatever. I'm sure all will be revealed. And boy, it was. So he can read minds. He can read minds. He can read minds and collect souls. It's kind of a twofold stand, unless it's not that it's a twofold stand. It's that if your soul is your essence and he has absolute power over your soul, then he can just predict what you're going to do. He can read your thoughts because we're all just kind of the inner us is the soul. And if he can read that, then he's basically read your mind. Does that make any sense? I don't know if it does. I'm very upset and I'm very surprised. But honestly, this is an interesting direction to take it because already I'm feeling less. It's an interesting way for our feelings to mimic their feelings on the show because up to this point, I could kind of predict like, oh, okay, we're going to have like a two-parter. It's going to go this way and we're going to come in, we're going to turn it around, blah, blah, blah. And they're taking me right off my game, just like they just took Jotaro right off his game. And this is the first time he's sweat in a while. I really thought he had something up his sleeve. I mean, learning the game so fast was really, really impressive. And it definitely goes to show Jotaro's just overall prowess as a genius individual. However, that's just it. If you can't use that, what do you do? I don't even know. I don't even know how you would get around that. They've really, really backed us into a corner this time. They really, really have. I don't know how we get out of this. I don't know. Unless he's... I mean, the only thing I can think of is like if you just made your mind blank. But if you make your mind blank, then you can't plan anything. You know what I mean? Like even your stand is an avatar of you. In order for your stand to do anything, you kind of have to control your stand. You have to think about it. Is there a way to like transfer your consciousness to your stand only? But then couldn't he just read the stand? Unless maybe he can't read stands. I don't know. I feel like I'm really reaching and I'm really going off the rails. So I don't even know if I have any business trying to predict anything at this point. I'm just I'm very surprised, but at the same time, I'm like, this makes a lot of logical sense that we would start to take off the training wheels at this point. We're kind of like doing this with the safety off now. I look forward to my Jojo days because I watched Jojo in 2 episodes. We're done. We're good. This one, no, that is not the case. Now I have to worry for a week. I don't like having to worry for a week. It's bad enough I have to worry for a week with my current shows. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Somehow we're going to get out of this. I just can't figure out how. But I'm not Jotaro. And we've got Jotaro and Joseph here. And not to mention, we do have a bunch of people on the outside as well. I don't know how much they can do from the outside, but that's always something as well. Man, this new Darby is no joke. No joke. So much worse than the old Darby. And the fact that he's like, yeah, you know why the old Darby never took me on? Because he couldn't beat me. And he knew it. And he was a betting man. He wasn't going to get on a bet that he He knew he would lose. All right, guys. I'm going to go worry for 7 days. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, I am very nervous about this whole situation, so I'm definitely going to need your help. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.